Allez, c'est reparti. Cette fois moins tendu. Oh putain, vous y croyez? Non, c'est pas eux, parce que c'est pas Marie, c'est... Là, c'est là. Peut-être pas obligé de bouger pour faire ça en fait. front uni.
With all of my heart. Here.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself. Got you.
I will.
It's all mine.
I need only a win.
Null and void.
With all of my heart. 未だ空腹感が鳴っていてそれを満たせるもんは何だって濡れた気ままもさえて今日も笑っている Oh yeah 金属音で溶かした悪い大人がプルム中心に今の自分が重なるんだ The future is written.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself. It's all
Na 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 na.
null and void.
With all of my heart. I apologize.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
You've been betting.
Je vais les attendre de ce côté. Hein. Je m'en fous en fait.
With all of my heart.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
Et je vais utiliser Une ligne de tank.
How vexatious.
Le reste de Marie.
It's all mine. I won't back down. Here I go.
Encore, en plus, ça se trouve, avec un peu de chance, ils vont arriver en décalé. Ce sera juste parfait.
Emptiness.
Follow my heart. I want to understand.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. I won't back down.
Ça va juste être un peu long. J'avoue.
Reject the emptiness.
Follow my heart. I don't want to be alone.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. I won't back down.
I don't want to be alone.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. I ain't Reject the emptiness. Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. To victory.
Follow my heart. The future is ready.
Stay in your lane. I'll see.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. No need to hold back. Go
Parfait.
ahead. Eat your fill. Huh. Full already?
Je pense pas que l'évasion ait fonctionné. Hein.
To victory
Follow.
for my lord.
Sound patient.
You're open. Tina, assisting. So this is madness. I'll see for myself. It's in your hands. Take pride in that.
Quoi? Ah ouais, non, non, je suis pas tout à fait d'accord là. Première chose à faire, c'est...
See for myself. It's all mine. See for myself. It's all mine. No need to hold back. Go ahead. Eat your fill.
Le mec il fait une attaque, c'est bon, il a récupéré sa barre. Quoi. Ce bordel quoi.
Full already? Victory. Null and void.
With all of my heart.
For my lord.
C'était pas prévu, je l'avoue.
This is neither safe nor secure.
Non, c'est pas très sécure de rester là-bas.
This is neither safe nor secure.
Heal.
まだ空腹感がなっていてそれを満たせるもんはなんだって
Give me an
慣
order.
れた気ままもさえて今日も笑っている Oh yeah 金属音で溶かした悪い大人が震む自信自分が重なるんだ理想を飾るための指で弾く
I'll see for myself. See for myself. It's all mine. It's looking rough.
I leave it to you.
Understood. Stay in your lane. Don't give in.
Oh oh, ça c'était pas prévu.
You okay?
This is neither safe nor secure.
Désolé, je te sacrifie. Mais...
See for myself. I'll see for myself. Null and void. I'll see for myself. Useless. Here I go. Null and void. I'll see for myself. Checkmate. No mercy. I'll follow my ego. Advance.
J'ai encore failli mal se finir cette histoire.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
You win.
Your refusal to relinquish your power was a dangerous mindset. It was incompatible with ours. However, I do admire your conviction. It's one a helpless person like myself could never hope to have.
You clearly don't know jack about yourself at all.
Huh?
Your people skills could use some work. Well, you're already zooming past me. Both of you are. Don't show weakness, no matter what. Hold your heads up high, even if it's the last thing you do. You came here together. You both have something worth fighting for. So... Dubrovnik, Český Krumlov, Santa Fe, Hoi An, Lijiang. Vibrant, brilliant cities filled with beauty beyond compare. I flew around the world, basking in their indescribable majesty. As my heart was stolen time and time again, I thought I finally understood the words Gramps said to me. Grow stronger, so you can protect what matters most to you. Leave a monument of your existence, so you can steal people's hearts, not their lives. An earthquake hit, and Mom died. She was crushed by a collapsing building. Her life was stolen before my very eyes. The building wasn't strong enough. Neither was I. Even now, my wounds are still fresh. The grief of having something stolen from me. The awe of it being taken to begin with. I hate feeling powerless. I don't want anything to be taken from me any longer. I admired that which stole the hearts of others. I wanted to leave my mark on the world. So I swore that I'd grow stronger.
The grief of having something stolen. The awe of it being taken. His heart was filled with such sorrow. Yet even then, it was moved in awe. It was painful, yet gentle. If such a pain can truly exist, then perhaps there is no need to fear being hurt or hurting others. I have much to reevaluate. What do I want? What matters most to me? What should I do? And most importantly, how can I move forward with my head held high?
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. Just when Kurama and the others get better, a new one comes rolling in. Don't worry too much. I don't know what's ailing him, but if it's the same as the others, all he needs is a little rest. He might suffer a bit of memory loss, though. Oh, right. Ms. Sora was looking for you two. She said there was something she wanted to discuss with you in her office.
Ou elle va refuser parce qu'elle peut pas me maintenir ou une connerie comme ça, non?
You should be fine. Make sure you don't over...
May I have a moment? You and I are the only pact bearers remaining. Once we isolate ourselves within the other world, this will all be over. The barrier will lift, and life at the Academy will return to how it once was. However, something still worries me. Something I find important. I only hope the Dean will grant me a little more time. Though I highly doubt she will.
Please, come in. Thank you very much, both of you. It would seem you managed to persuade Mr. Date without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. I wanted to thank you and to confirm something as well. Yes, you've defeated all of the Pact Bearers after all. It's because of you that the situation has been resolved. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the Pact Bearers and the anomalies. That said, the two of you are Pact Bearers yourselves, seeds of disaster, as it were. It would be prudent for me to confirm where you plan to go from here, just in case.
would like a little more time to think it over.
For what reason, may I ask?
I cannot understand anyone, and no one can understand me. I hurt others unintentionally, and the same applies to others hurting me. That is why I wished for safety and security. That is how I acquired my power. And yet, a pact bearer's very existence is neither safe nor secure. I considered shattering my own ideals, so there would be no more tragedies like Chio's. However, if I were to lose my power, it would shatter my heart and soul, along with all the safety and security I wished for. My existence would become unsafe and insecure. That is why I chose to be alone forever. But then, he said I was special to him, and he is also special to me. So now, I wish to be with him. I am a fool. I never make the right decisions. I hesitate and I waver. My mind is in constant conflict. Even now, I feel so lost. What matters most to me? What should I do?
To be honest, I was relieved when you decided to isolate yourself within the other world. Because you're special. You realized something was off, didn't you? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, I could shatter your ideals if need be. At the least, you could be managed. But there is none, which makes matters different. You chose to go with Miss Tsurugadai. That was the best case scenario for us, and the safest, securest one for you. Or so it was supposed to be. Do you truly wish to reconsider?
No. The original plan will suffice. Please, forget I brought it up. Because I said so. I do not wish to place you in any danger.
What a lovely relationship the two of you have. It's a relief to know that I won't have to resort to any regrettable measures. Now, without further ado, I would like to send you two off to the other world right away.
Now? Right this moment?
It would be a problem if you changed your minds later. You know the saying, I'm sure. Strike while the iron's hot. Fortunately for us, neither of you have many goodbyes to make. I ask that you bear with me. Your compliance is appreciated. glad you're so quick to understand. I will now send the two of you to a suitable location in the other world. Unless you lose your powers, you will not be returning to this realm. Beyond that, I'm sure your monarchs can handle the situation. You're their precious pact bearers, after all. Now, it's time we bid our sad farewells to one another. I offer my sincerest thanks for what you've done, and with that, let us celebrate our births. Huh? What did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Sora, that power. What's going on in here?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority?
Hugo!
My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop!
Huh?
Do not remember. You do not need to remember.
Ça ressemble beaucoup à la première fois.
It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. What are the two of you doing here?
Weren't you the one who called us, Sora? You said you had something important to talk about.
I said no such thing.
But I certainly did. And you all kept your promise. Well done, everyone.
Sora?
Sora? No.
Non, va falloir savoir qui va mourir.
It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. I am Yoru.
Tu vas tuer.
That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once. Yoru?
You appeared in my dream.
I did indeed, Kokoro. Long time no see. This is the first time we've been able to have a proper chat, though, isn't it?
What are you? Why are you meddling in our affairs?
You wanna know? You really, really wanna know?
Obviously.
Well, Sora?
What happened?
You'd like to know too, wouldn't you? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain. Kokoro, I created the Pact Bearers to make Sora suffer, as well as to gain more power. With the chaos you've all created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful. Want to see how? It's oh so simple for me to turn any unsavory old thing into shambles.
Watch out! Those spikes, they sprouted out from under him.
D'accord, c'est la version où elle fait full dingue.
How terribly disappointing. Sora stopped me from killing him. What a shame. Yuko. Seems he's on his last legs anyway. How long does he have left, I wonder? It's your power that's killing him, you know. I am your alter ego, after all. How does that make you feel, hmm?
I am so
I will kill you.
Sora Chingu, the wife of Yugo Chingu.
Mais bien sûr que
She
non.
loves him. He loves her. The pain. The pain. He can't die without him. My husband.
You really are broken, aren't you? To love him, to be loved by him, those are the cornerstones of Sora Jingu's identity. Poor, pitiful Sora. Or no, I suppose I can't call you that anymore. Now you're simply the Monarch of Woe. Not even that. Only a fragment of it.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. It looks like things have worked out in your favor, Kokoro. If this thing disappears, so too will the barrier. And then you can all return to the outside.
Et là, elle va péter une durite.
That
Elle va
goes for
tuer
you, kid.
Yoro.
Sora?
Ne souris pas, poum, disparu.
Are you precious to Yugo? Or important to Shinya?
Non.
Do you belong in our academy?
Hands off. These little ones are.
You. Displease me. We do not need you, or anything of yours. Our academy has no need for your ilk.
What happened?
Yugo and Shinya? She absorbed them.
Are they dead?
Their souls and consciousnesses should be within Sora now. I thought shattering her heart would stop her from functioning, but all it did was make her go haywire.
What's going to happen?
Who can say? Nothing good, that's for sure.
We have to stop her.
How about I lend you a hand then?
Oh!
You? But you hurt Dr. Kakeru and Mr. Yugo.
I won't harm a hair on you two, though. Our interests are aligned. For now, at least. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable? If that thing returns, there could be trouble. I'll be waiting for you at the library.
Act 2. Kokoro Surugadai.
J'avais pas vu venir celui-là.
A new world.
Kokoro? If you want to stop Sora, we'll have to deal with Yugo's ideals first. Yugo is the pact bearer, even if he himself didn't realize it. And Sora, as she is now, is the monarch he made a pact with. The real Sora Jingu died long ago. Yugo's wish was to be with her once more, the real, true her. Yet, even a demon's power can't resurrect the dead so easily. Yugo continued to seek other methods and powers until he'd gone as far as he could go, and learned all he could know. In the end, he conceded. Yugo gave up on the real thing, and thus, the Monarch of Woe took on the guise of Sora Jingu. Yugo relinquished his memories and identity, all to wallow in a watered-down parody of life.
Something is bothering me.
And what's that?
If you've split from the Dean, does that make you the Monarch of Woe as well?
Who can say?
What is it you're after?
Living life on my own terms. Sora got in the way of that.
I see. Your motives are pure, but they are also exactly what make you so dangerous.
How so?
You are the polar opposite of the Dean, wild and free. As such, you are easily capable of abusing your powers. Your unbridled chaos could result in further distortions.
And what if it did? Chaos is the spice of life, no?
You truly are dangerous. I cannot let you be. However, the Dean is the more pressing danger at the moment. How can she be stopped? Is fighting her the only way?
You could shatter her ideals like you did with the Pact Bearers. Ideals, after all, are the source of a monarch's power.
If her ideals are shattered, will she stop? By going into a dormant state, perhaps?
Like a toy with a dead battery. This key will take you to the mist where one of Sora's eyes shatter it, and I'll hand over the remaining one.
Remaining one?
Sora's... But enough about that. This just about covers how to take her out. If there's nothing else bothering you, I'll just say my... Is there anything bothering you? Dr. Kakeru told me you have to understand, though. I had no other choice. All I wanted was a little private chat with him. But then Dr. Kakeru tried to use his power on me. It was a legitimate case of self-defense.
C'est ça, oui.
Hurt? Right. I suppose that is all I managed to do. I really did want to kill him, you know. But sometimes things just don't turn out quite the way you planned them. I figured ending Yugo's life would be a quick, convenient way to snuff out Sora's, too. What a letdown. Freedom can't come soon enough for me. Is that so? Well, that takes care of... Ta-ta for now, you two. Don't let me down out there.
Toi, tata, hein. Je voulais rajouter un truc sur le Stream Deck.
I'm sure you would do.
Vous inquiétez pas, je suis très con.
It all happened so fast. The whole thing felt like a waking dream, but both of them really did disappear right before our very eyes. I don't know if that counts as watching them die, but it was certainly a frightening sight. We should be wary of Yoru. After all, she was the one who caused that to happen. But the Dean is more of a threat than Yoru right now. Like Yoru said, she's broken. She needs to be stopped before something irreversible happens. Yoru is a dangerous entity, but we share a common goal in regards to stopping the Dean. Even so, she has been involved in a number of suspicious occurrences, such as what happened to Dr. Kakeru. We can't trust her.
Non, sérieux? Je vois toujours pas c'est quoi le troisième signe. Un 6 2, 0, 6, 3 1, 4, 5, 1 étoile. Je suis pas sûr. Faut bien le connaître, ce bâtiment. Ta 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 ta. Oh,
There's nobody here?
elle a commencé le nettoyage.
Where is everyone?
Ils sont tous morts.
Just a dream.
Huh?
It has to be a dream. I'll wake up any moment now. There's no way people can just disappear like that. None of this can be real. There's just no way.
We must hurry. There's only one possible explanation for what he saw. The Dean is taking the students, the same way she did with Mr. Yugo and Shinya. At this rate, there won't be anyone left for her to absorb.
Da 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 da.
To think... If I may, the Dean said there is no corresponding. That means you are unable to shatter your own ideals. But that's not all. Yoru said that monarchs go into a dormant state once they're... Knowing that, it is hard to imagine that the monarch in question would... You cannot willingly give up your power. In the Dean's words, the Pact Bearers are seeds of chaos. It is better for them not to exist, if we think solely in terms of safety and security. According to the Dean, at least, you are neither safe nor secure. Absolutely not. I would prefer you not try to upset me. Upon further reflection, I had a new realization. I have always advocated for safety and security. But things have changed now. In the end.
Oh.
I do not mind how unsafe or insecure your existence may be. You
Ah, c'est sympa.
special to me.
Merci.
That is all I
Ils sont
wanted
chelous,
to
ces
say.
gens. Da 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 da.
Is that you? doesn't seem to be dangerous. But it is disconcerting. Let's move ahead.
It seems this place too
Donc
is
j'avais un
linked to the
truc pour faire
depths.
des...
This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Là, ça va sentir la merde. T'inquiète, tu vas devenir folle toi aussi. Ouais, ça c'est pas cool du coup.
I can't figure out the cause of these.
La cause des symptômes? Ouais, t'inquiète. Ils ont tous disparu. Sauf bah... Ta ta ta. Ta la la la. Au lit, je crois, non?
Is that Yugo's ideal over there? It's so faint, so cloudy and discolored. Legion. Our saboteurs are right on schedule. Let us defeat them quickly. We need to stop Sora.
D'accord, il y aura aussi un mini-boss dans celui-là.
Wait. Something is not right.
It's you.
It is Shinya, and yet it is not. It looks like the imitation of you we saw in the mist. It wears Shinya's face, but it isn't really him. The Dean is a monarch that can manipulate existence. It is possible she placed that thing here to protect the ideal. Perhaps she used Shinya's appearance in an attempt to lower our guards. How tasteless. Shinya believed in the Dean so much, and this is what she does in return. It's awful.
Hey, for insulting Sora.
Don't fall for it. That isn't Shinya. It's a mockery of his memory, a desecration of his dignity. can't hesitate.
Let's go, Kokoro! Here I go! I'll see for myself.
Ah, d'accord.
How vexatious.
It's all mine.
Here I come! Here I go! Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious. Child's play.
I'll see for myself. Eradicate! Here I go! Away with you!
A simple matter. You've seen nothing yet.
To victory! No mercy!
It's over.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself. Checkmate.
How vexatious.
Support. And easy support. Once more.
A simple matter. Kill them. How mundane.
Here I go. No mercy. Stay in your lane. Don't give in. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. Kill them. How mundane.
No use. Here I go. Null and void.
The fall of my heart. 1,000.
Stay in your lane. You've got this. Understood. Null and void. I'll see for myself.
It's all mine.
I'll see for myself.
Ha!
Don't bother. A simple one, no use. Don't bother. See, don't bother.
Attendez, vous jouez combien de fois là, les gars? J'ai rien contre un peu de provocation, mais
Null and void.
All of my heart.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself. It's all mine. Collapse! I'll see for myself. Assistant!
How vexatious. You've been bested.
Don't bother. Payback.
Spare no effort.
Null and void.
With all of my heart. I have.
Stay in your lane. That'll be done. I'll see for myself. Yeah. Once more. Assistant.
How vexatious.
Assistant. Here I go. Oh.
In the palm of my hand.
I'll see for myself. Checkmate.
How vexatious.
It's all mine. Die already! To victory!
In the palm of my hand.
Wanna die?
How vexatious.
Awaiting orders.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
on gagne de tout. Tout. C'est Baka, c'est pas haha.
It's all right. That was merely a fake. Having to fight it was painful, but it was only there to taunt us. The ideal. We need to stop the Dean if we want to end this nightmare.
All I want is to see you, to make you happy for the rest of your days. I swore to protect you, even at the cost of my life. But then one day you suddenly collapsed and passed away. You loved clumsy, pathetic old me until the very end. Even though the nature of this world means that we can never meet again, I still want to see you one last time because I love you.
This feeling. It is pure anguish over the loss of a loved one. Although it was by natural causes, he couldn't accept her death. His devotion drove him to fight against reality itself. This is Yugo's wish. One he made for his special someone. I can't say I don't understand. Yoru.
Kokoro, splendid work out there. Here you are, the key to the other basement, and by extension, the second ideal. Have you noticed, by the way, the three-ring circus this academy has become? Most of the people on campus have already been absorbed. It's only a matter of time until the remaining ones are as well. You'd better pick up the pace, or there'll be no one left to save.
Understood. Stopping the Dean is of the utmost importance. We will do our very best.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
We saw something that looked exactly like him in the mist.
Did you now?
What was it we saw? A facsimile? Can the power to manipulate existence create such a thing? Tell us what you know.
Well, esokinesis would certainly make that possible. But as for this facsimile you saw, I can't say I know. Maybe, just maybe, it isn't something you need to know. You should focus on one problem at a time. So take care of Sora first, would you? Ta-ta.
If I may have a moment, I would like to thank you for opening up my heart. If not for you, I never would have been able to understand
this feeling.
a moment of your time.
Bien sûr.
I have always advocated for safety and security, but that is not quite the heart of the matter. After taking some time to think things over, I've remembered something. The true nature of my wish. Safety and security were only ever a means to an end. I never truly wanted to be alone. What I wanted was for someone to be at my side. I was racked with fear by the sadness that solitude entailed. I didn't want everyone to hate me. I only wanted to be safe and secure. That's why I... It turns out I'm as selfish as the rest of them, surprisingly enough. As long as you are by my side, my search for safety and security is over. I didn't understand myself before. I was depressed, and my outlook on life was bleak and narrow. I mistook the means for the end. I thought locking myself away in the other world was my only hope of being happy. But There's no need for that anymore. I do not want to cause more distortions by using my power. But if I shatter my ideals, I will forget all of these feelings, these revelations I've had. I don't want that. I want to learn more about myself, together with you. And I want to learn more about you as well, to understand you better, every aspect of you. That is why, if you will allow it, I want to be with you in this world. That is what I wish now.
Au moins, on lui répond pas. Parce que là, si tu lui dis oui, tu lui mens.
Better to be steal your spirit because win or don't leave any ideals. But come now, kid. Be reasonable. Just what in the world are you thinking? Now quit quibbling.
Pas être méchant, elle a été utilisée. Hein. J'aimerais bien tous les monter 80, voire 90. C'est là-bas qu'on va.
You seem pale. You should be. Make sure you don't.
Here too? We need to hurry.
Ouais, je veux bien, mais en fait, la façon la plus rapide d'aller vite, en fait, c'est de péter la porte de l'autre bureau, en fait, parce qu'elle est pas là.
The mist is dense. Dean Jingu must be making heavy use of her authority. The distortions in the academy have likely grown in number as a result.
C'est pas grave qu'elle a fait
This
disparaître tous les
crisis can
étudiants.
only worsen with time. We need to hurry.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
C'est bien que ce soit toujours les mêmes codes entre les différentes options. Le monde, au moins, a un petit peu de sens. Ils se sont pas amusés à rechanger les codes à chaque fois. Alors qu'on revit la même boucle. C'est pareil, c'est un peu dommage que cet endroit ne serve pas un peu plus. D'accord, donc à la fin de celle-là, en fait, on va laisser partir... Pourquoi pas.
She isn't here. Dean Jingu.
How troublesome. Why are you getting in my way, if I may ask?
It goes without saying. We cannot allow you to continue running rampant any longer.
Rampant? Absurd. I am always in my right mind.
How can you say that after the mess you've created?
And what mess is that?
Mr. Yugo and Shinya weren't enough to satisfy you. You've absorbed most of the academy as well.
And what of it? I knew Yugo would be lonely all by himself. Shinya is our son. Of course he had to join him. But he cares about everybody in the academy as well. Why not let them be together as one?
Are they all okay at least?
Yes, they are all safe and sound within me. Their existences and their consciousnesses. As of now, they have melded and merged into one singular being.
Can that be undone?
Doing so would be quite difficult. However, there is no reason for that to happen in the first place.
Why not?
Because they are happy as they are. Miss Tsurugadai, remember what you said to me when you sought to shut yourself away in the other world? People cannot truly understand one another. And because of that, they hurt other people. In my world, everyone understands each other perfectly and without ambiguity. They are all as one. They are truly safe and secure. It is a world of peace and equality. Happiness exists within me. Abundantly, in fact. Miss Tsurugadai, I could allow you to join us, if you so wish. You can be a part of the happiness within me.
I refuse.
Blunt as ever, I see. You realize my world offers the very sense of safety and security you seek.
Incorrect. It was never safety and security that I desired. I was only ever clinging on to those words. What I wanted was someone who wouldn't hate me. Someone who would want to be by my side. It wasn't that I wanted to understand others, or that I wanted others to understand me. What I wanted was for them to try, to open up their hearts. I was scared they would push me away. All I wanted was for them to accept me. I was never special. I only wanted someone to love me as if I were.
If love is all you seek, I have plenty of it to spare. I can envelop your solitude in the tender embrace of bliss.
Such is not possible within your world. Even if I can't fully understand someone, what matters is trying to, even if it's against all reason. That is love. Your world may be absolute, but under your ego, it is depressing and colorless. Even if I weren't miserable there, I certainly wouldn't be happy.
Very well. If you cannot join us, then you must disappear. The two of you are a menace to our world.
You're the menace here.
I must disagree. I am Yugo's wife, the head of the Jingu family. I protect the world from distortions. My husband loves me, and I love him. I, Sora Jingu, am the embodiment of safety and security.
Authorities beget distortions. Your actions defy your own logic.
Wrong. The world I refer to is the one in which Yugo exists. Any world without him is not worth protecting. Besides, were I to absorb the world he so loves and all that it contains, then reality itself would dwell within me, eternally free from any and all distortion.
A self-serving justification.
Say as you like. I care not. You mere humans stand in opposition to me, rushing to your deaths. Yet you are nothing more than specks of dust.
Underestimate us all you want. We will crush your wish and shatter your world. Selfish menaces like ourselves could do no less.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to disappear. I hope you come to regret your petty, wicked selves. This is for the sake of my world. Please, bear with me.
J'arrive plus à me rappeler si elle était violette déjà la première fois.
Appreciated. Yet another lamentable decision, as well as your last.
Let's go, Kokoro!
Take a seat and speak.
Here I go!
Je crois qu'on l'a déjà fait ce niveau.
Take this!
With all of my heart. There.
Stay in your lane! I'll see for myself. Yeah! I got you!
I will support. How vexatious.
It's all mine. And easy win. Crystal clear.
Wanna play?
Boring, tempting.
Boring.
Devour them. Detestable. I'll take care of you. Here I go. No mercy.
I will support.
Support.
Now I'm serious. It's over.
Stay in your lane.
Give it. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
Ah, na, 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 faut que je fasse pipi, pipi.
Devour them. Detestable.
No use. Counterattack. Here I go.
With all of my heart.
Stay in your lane.
Ok, je vois où on en est.
I'll see for myself.
Je vais me faire couler un café, mais...
How vexatious.
Enfin, je sais pas encore.
You've been bested. I don't take kindly.
Crystal clear.
Wanna play?
Very tempting. Devour them.
Why?
Here I go. Null and void.
With all of my heart.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for
How vexatious.
I'll see for myself.
How vexatious. Take this.
It's all
Ah!
With all of my heart.
I don't take kindly.
Crystal clear.
Wanna play?
Very tempting.
Là, c'est pas le max limité non plus. On a déjà eu au moins 2 ou 3 unités de plus récurrents. Et cette porte là-bas, il n'y en a qu'une seule. Il y a énormément d'autres trucs.
Checkmate.
With all of my heart. Attack!
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine.
I have no need for you.
Crystal clear.
Wanna play?
Rolling. Die. Hand it over.
You even trying?
Here I go. Null and void.
With all of my heart. I apologize.
Stay in your lane. I'll see for myself. Checkmate.
How vexatious. Deeply.
Got you.
Crystal clear.
To victory. Null and void.
With all of my heart. There.
Stay in your lane.
Toi t'es mort. Hop.
See for myself. Eradicate.
How vexatious. Deeply.
Another.
Crystal clear.
No.
Take pride in vanity.
There.
So this is madness. By your command.
How vexatious.
It's all mine.
And easy. Got you.
Crystal clear.
Reject the emptiness.
With all of my heart. I want to understand.
So this is madness. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
It's all mine.
Elle va foncer dedans. Ça veut dire elle doit être défense ou on compte seulement.
Reject the emptiness.
Elle doit pas y craindre.
is madness. I'll see for myself.
How
Faut que
vexatious.
je me méfie parce qu'il me reste qu'un seul poison.
It's all mine.
Crystal clear.
Reject the emptiness.
I want to understand. Safety and security are inconsequential.
I'll see for myself.
Ah, elle a dû se mettre au bord en fait. Elle doit être juste au bord de la zone. Ça, elle peut la passer cette fois. Oh, elle était dedans, là, c'est bon. Elle s'en bat les couilles.
I won't lose.
Ah, j'aurais dû le faire avant.
Calculating. Illogical answers. Superficial phenomena. I see it. A fruitless outcome.
So this is madness. You got this.
Understood.
Take cover. Yeah, I'm with you.
Mais c'était pas à nous de faire les critiques normalement?
And I'm with you. Assist.
Quoi?
Don't bother.
No fair.
Here I go. No. Assist. Assisting.
I approve.
So this is madness.
Regrettable.
It's all mine. Here I go.
Checkmate.
It followed me hard. I leave it to you.
Understood.
Null and void. So this is madness. I'll see for myself.
How vexatious.
Awaiting orders. Don't bother. Don't bother. To victory. Null and void.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
If the ideal shatters, I, Sora Jingu, will disappear. As will Yugo, Shinya, and everyone else within me. So please.
They're already gone. Mr. Yugo, Shinya, the real you, and everyone you absorbed. They no longer exist in our world. It is time to bring down the curtain.
That will and ego, through its mere presence alone, the distortions in this world will increase. Stars will fall prey to contamination. The natural order will be reversed.
Elle parle pas de
Divine
Dieu, ça.
providence will be held in contempt. Material value will soar, while ethics erode to nothing. Severe weather, strange diseases, cultural decline, economic disparity, corrupted souls. The world cannot stand in the face of these distortions. It is for that reason that it was tearing apart at the seams. The Jingu clan discovered this, and so sought aid from the outer god. There is no beginning and no end to the world in which it slumbers. I learned of this outlandish tale when I was sorting through the things she left behind. However, if what the Jingu family believes in is true, if this legend is grounded in reality, if this outer god hears my wish, then I desire the power to rectify these distortions, both in this world in which she has died, and in this heart from which she has vanished. Nothing else matters to me. I beg of you, grant me the power to bring her back.
An outer god?
I'm disappearing.
Eh ouais.
Or a Jingu is no more.
Mais elle est morte déjà.
How
T'es un démon, toi.
lamentable.
This is your fate. Bear with it. Your compliance is appreciated.
This is the first time I've ever felt such raw emotion. How I loathe you. I will never forgive you for hurting me, hurting us.
No!
Farewell, Yugo.
Farewell, Sora.
Yoru! He's disappearing!
So he is.
What should I do? Tell me how to save him!
Well, if you really want to know, don't You have the power to see for yourself, Kokoro.
I can't see a thing.
That's right, because it's impossible.
Huh?
This is his fate, no matter what you do. He can only live within the barrier. That is the rule of his existence. That's a secret.
Why? Why won't you tell us?
Even if I did, there'd be no point. I'm so terribly grateful to the both of you. Now that you've defeated Sora, I'm free. So here's a piece of advice for you. Some things in this world just aren't worth knowing. I don't want to put too much of a damper on your touching goodbye.
You're not making any sense. How can I possibly be all right? I need you. I don't want us to be apart. I wanted to stay with you forever. Laughing together, crying together, getting upset together. I wanted to know more about you. Your past, present, future. Emotions you've never shown me. Sides of you I've never seen. I wanted to understand you more and more each day. No. Don't leave. Stay by my side. Together with me. Please. I'll
Mais-
never wish for anything again. As long as you can be with me. I love...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're still here, huh? The barrier around the academy is about to shatter. You'll all be free soon. You and everyone left. Hey. Don't get any foolish ideas. After all, he gave his life for yours. I never approved of your relationship. To be honest, I was terribly jealous. But even so, thank you for thinking of him as special. Ta-ta. I'm sorry.
Ça peut pas être la même, on a laissé le démon sortir cette fois. Au moins que ça brûle. Ça n'a pas de sens. Là, pour en arriver là où en fait on va détruire le caillou, je pense. Ça doit être la dernière. Il n'y aura pas de reboot.
The time has come at last. No longer must we lag and loiter, my ludicrous, laughable, lovable children.
C'est bon, le lapin il a pété une durite, c'est parti. Et là c'est plus le docteur, là c'est le lapin.
Nice work out there, Vice Prez. So how did this one pay off? Was it all worth it? Did you satisfy your ego? Your sister still died, so I wouldn't call this a happy ending either. But still... You saved little Miss Specs and helped her realize her true wish. That's a win in my book. How do you feel now that you've checked out 4 different outcomes? Wasn't too bad, was it? At least you got to save your special someone. That's way better than not being able to help anyone at all. You're not? And what promise is that? Ah, right. Well, I don't want you to give up yet. But that's just my own wish talking. I'll feel a lot better about myself if your efforts pay off. I want you to feel like this is worth it. What's your wish?
J'étais sûr.
Damn, you've really developed your sense of self since we first met, huh? And it's a greedy one, too. You fought and struggled, and you're stronger because of it. Iteration after iteration, the true power you possess has grown exponentially. Resonance, canceling the authorities of others, those are just fragments of your full potential. The true nature of your authority is animakinesis, the manipulation of souls. It's not really something that's even supposed to exist. You can control vanity, the ostentatious and superficial. That's the true form of your power. The entity you're talking to right now is just a living memory. Like an illusion given form by your power. Listen, Vice Prez. Things that shouldn't even exist aren't influenced by any power. None at all. If you can believe in your soul with faith and conviction, if you can wear your ego with pride, if you can declare that you exist, your feelings, memories, and thoughts won't fade away with the march of time. Your soul will remember every last bit, and the bonds of your soul will guide you. So go, fulfill your wish, and never forget. You've got this, kid. If anyone can do it, it's you. Anyway, guess this is goodbye, Vice Prez. Yeah, after all, this is the last hurrah.
Ah mais oui, il y aura plus la brume.
Go get that happy Indian of yours. You earned it.
I wanted to protect you. I don't want you to disappear. You can't go. I can't go through this again. Please. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry. The person who matters most to me is dying right before my eyes. I couldn't save a single person.
Damn it all! Everything's been taken from me again! This was the whole reason I wanted this power in the first place. So I wouldn't have to go through this anymore.
I wanted to know more about you. I wanted to understand you. Don't leave. Stay by my side.
C'est à ce moment-là que le personnage principal, il devrait mettre les cheveux en arrière en mode rebelle. Allez, c'est moi le roi.
Everyone's gone off on their own now.
Ah,
Dans ta tronche. Là, tu prends ta sœur, tu la mets sur ton épaule.
Are you okay? You have to take better care of yourself. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
C'est un peu le cas.
Are you sure you're okay? Hey! What's gotten into you? I'm fine. Don't worry, okay? I'm right here by your side. What? What's going on with you? You're acting kinda weird. Remember? What do you remember? Hmm? Huh? What's that light?
La capacité de te sauver, Shio.
The true nature of your authority is animakinesis, the manipulation of souls. If you can believe in your soul with faith and conviction, if you can wear your ego with pride, if you can declare that you exist, your soul will remember every last bit, and the bonds of your soul will guide you.
Huh?
I don't remember any of these memories, but it hurts so much. They can't be real, can they?
Est-ce que ça veut dire que tout le monde s'est rappelé de tout ce qui s'est passé? En théorie, ça voudrait dire que c'est la débâcle dans le bâtiment. Hugo doit être en train de péter une durite. Et la directrice aussi.
I was sad. It was so painful. I didn't want to say goodbye.
C'est là que tu dois lui faire un câlin. Ah.
Sorry for hugging you out of the blue like that. Oh. You're right. You're not really my brother. But you're... You cared about me like I really was your sister. That's why I care for you too. It's not because I think of you as the older brother I once had. At least that's not the only reason. It was right before I was killed. I realized we weren't actually related. But even then, I didn't want to hate or resent you for it. Because you saved me by being a big brother to me. So, as long as you're okay with it, can we keep being brother and sister?
Of course. Rien ne pourrait plus faire plaisir.
My face feels all red.
Ah bah heureusement que tu le dis parce que ton visage il est pas modélisé correctement. Vous savez les gars, quand vous voulez cacher quelque chose, vous pouvez mettre des mains devant.
At last your power has been put to its proper potential. It would seem this false, failing, and fretful facade has finally borne fruit.
C'est dommage que son œil brille pas.
Have you forgotten? I am the Abyss. I am one, and I am all. The part and the sum. The world and the self. Ephemeral, eternal. And...
What are you talking about, Mr. Bunny?
Ahem. What I'm saying is that I am a being beyond compare. Consequently, I am cognizant of your every circumstance, case, and contingency. Fate has fallen, fortunately for now. But you stand once more at a fork in the road, for no resolution has yet been bestowed. You, superfluous soul, extraneous existence, you who wield the authority of vanity. Will you be able to exempt this world from fate and upheave the injustice of the natural order? Your actions alone will determine the outcome. Consider carefully before you commence. The key to destiny is yours to dispense. deepest reaches the gate.
Tatatin. Bien, tout le monde est niveau 80. Ça, c'est un premier truc. Niveau 90, ça va être compliqué. Tando, c'est l'archer. Je vais essayer de tous démonter 85. Ok.
When that mysterious light connected us together, I saw a bunch of other lights too. Nozomi. The lights managed to reach all of them. Hopefully that means they got their memories back too. Then, maybe we won't have to fight each other.
You seem a bit pale.
Et le docteur, elle a pas récupéré sa mémoire, elle?
There. Don't push yourself too hard.
Je vais me dire, elle a jamais rien su, en fait. Est-ce que je peux aller dans le vieux bâtiment? Après, je ferai une pause, et après, on partira à la poursuite du diamant vert. Et Bakael, c'est pas du tout ça. Oui, je sais. Bon bah c'est pas du tout là où il y a le dernier truc. Je pensais que le cristal qui me manquait était là. Alors qu'il faut que j'aille le chercher ailleurs. Pardon. Reviens. Je vais faire une pause de 5 minutes. Au moins 5 minutes. Hein.